All right, guys, we are off. We're gonna be testing out the battery on the Filoto Falcon. I anticipate, let's do some guesses here, right? Put in the comment what you think I'm gonna get, just to give you a recap. The battery, the custom battery that we added is a 60 volt, 40 amp hour battery. And it's added to the 60 volt, 30 amp stack battery on the down tube, which gives us a total of 70 amp hours. I'm gonna ride a little conservative today. Towards the end, if it's taking too long, I'll put it in 5 and just dual motor. We'll go balls to the wall for a while to bring it down. If it takes too long, then this would be part 2, right? We'll do it in 2 days. We'll do it today and tomorrow, just to get a read on the battery. Now, as always, I'm not going to zero. My name is not Scott Hardesty. I don't like to run out of battery. So I will take it down to about 20%, right? Between 30 and 20%, just depends on how long we're gonna be doing this for. But I don't like, as always, as a reminder, you don't wanna take a bike down below 20% and definitely don't wanna go to 0. It does not preserve the battery when you do that. So I won't be doing that. You know, once we get to 20, for sure I'll be done for the day. But once I get to 30, I may, depending on where I am, I may start to head home. Because again, I'm not gonna go below 20, or I'm gonna try not to go below 20. It's happened to me a couple of times where since I've been riding, I've ran out of battery twice. Both times, in fact, one time was on this bike. And that was when I had the single battery, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to get the second battery, because the max distance that I was getting was about 30. I think that ran out of battery with 31 miles. The second time it happened to me, it was on the EMX bike, right? The Furious EMX Ultra. On that bike, same thing. I was way too far south, wasn't paying attention of where I was in terms of miles, and I ran out of battery about 6 miles from the house. And either bike, I mean, I was able to do it. I was able to pedal home, but it wasn't fun, people. So I don't want to do that again. The big thing today is going to be the weather. I'm hoping I don't get stuck. I hope it doesn't rain. I mean, it's South Florida. I can look for areas where it's not raining and ride there. But I hope the weather stays away and it's not all of South Florida. But definitely looks like it's gonna rain. I mean, super, super cloudy. Let's check out the weather. Anyways, I'll check out the weather in a second, because that's one thing I should have done. I didn't look. Oh, these guys. So I'm heading to my zone. I am, as I mentioned, if you haven't seen any of my recent videos, I am not staying at my main property. I'm staying in one of my houses in Fort Lauderdale, because my main property is under renovations. It's gonna be under renovations for at least 3 months. So I will be here, which is in Fort Lauderdale. I don't like to dash in downtown Fort Lauderdale. There's too many buildings. I hate having to take elevators and all that stuff to do deliveries. So I'd rather just ride and get to my zone in Dania Beach and just dash there, because it's just much easier. So let's get to our zone and we'll continue with this dash. All right, we're heading towards the airport. It's always very, very windy by the airport. but I want to do a speed test because I did add about an extra, I think 20, 30 pounds. I'm going to ask Kevin how much, well, I'll weigh the battery, but I think it's an extra 30 pounds maybe. So let's do a quick speed test. Right now we're at 38, 39, and this is as fast as it's gonna go. So I didn't lose any, oh, it hit 40 one time. Now I do have a little bit of wind behind me. Yes, 40. First time I have hit 40 on this bike. So even though we got more weight, right, I have an extra 30 pounds in the back, we're still able to hit the top speed, and it stays pretty steady at 39, 39.6, and flashes of 40. So there we go, 40. Yeah. So it gets up there. It's definitely not as fast as obviously the Wired or my new Magician that I really, really love that bike. All right, I arrived at my zone. One thing on this bike, and I need you guys to help me out as well. As you can see, the front is really wobbly. I believe that the stem, right, the front fork and the stem needs to be tightened. But I tightened this up as much as I could, right? I believe that needs to get tight because look at how loose that is. But I tightened it with my hand, you know, as tight as I can do it, and it's still loose. So if you guys have an idea, now I added that extra long stem or neck, right? So if you guys have any ideas on what I need to do to make it stiffer, put it in the suggestions. Now, I'm gonna talk about my status here. If you look, it says raise your delivery count. I'm at 72. I need to have 100 to be platinum. Right now I'm gold. And I like to ride in platinum because it allows you to dash whenever you want. And that's the key benefit for being a platinum member. So today, or the rest of this week, I'm going to just take every order. Unless it's really, really a crazy, stupid order. But I'll take every order and I'm gonna prioritize DoorDash over Uber Eats and Grubhub. Although, you know what? I mentioned Grubhub. I always activate it and I may get 1 or 2 deliveries, you know, in a 2-hour shift that I work. Today is gonna be longer. Today I'm probably gonna, you know what, should I try? Yeah, I'm probably gonna dash, do the morning shift, take an hour break, and then do the lunch shift. And then depending on how much battery I have, maybe I'll even do the dinner shift. You know, because I really want to exhaust the battery on this or come very close, right? I need to get to at least 30%. Now, I'm gonna go off the battery in the back, the percentage on the battery in the back. And the reason being is because there's definitely a disconnect between the battery in the back and this front battery. I just checked that battery in the back and I'm still at 100%, but here is showing me A, that I've dropped a battery bar, and B, that I'm at 64%. I know that's not correct because we've only gone, let's look, we've only gone 4.7 miles. Even though I did go, you know, I did do the speed test and I did go super fast to get to my zone, it shouldn't have dropped anything, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna get a hold of Kevin and see if we can troubleshoot that and figure out why that's happening. But for now, we're gonna go off the battery in the back. Again, guys, if you have any suggestions on what I need to do to tighten this up, you know, or make it stiffer, I appreciate it because it's the only thing right now that I'm not liking. And I know it has to do because I changed the handlebar. I changed not the handlebars. I changed the neck. I got the BMX style handlebars to put on here, but I haven't done it because I just got too much to do. And secondly, I like the setup the way it is right now. I don't know if I want to switch to the BMX handlebars because I might be a little bit too high up here. And this is comfortable for me, right? I'm upright, so I feel good with this position. All right, we got our first order here at Starbucks. I'm right around the corner. Not right around the corner, the Starbucks is right here. I'm literally in front of the Starbucks. So I doubt this is going to be ready, but no big deal. 2 cafe lattes. Hate coffee. Come on, people. First order. Morning. I got this one. Thank you. At least it was ready. Let's see where I need to go. Oh, right across the street. Okay, so I'll just hold this in my hand. This is good. It's right across the street. No big deal. So I will hold this in my hand because I'm literally going right across the street. And I'm gonna pull a electric hustle move, keeping the drink in my hand. Although I'm not taking my bike into the elevator and going up with my bike because unlike my new favorite bike, my YR30, this bike is too big. And we have arrived. Yeah, I learned about this building. This door is always open. So let's go to 5. Yeah, great security because that door is always open. I never put the code in. So we'll go to 5 and then see which side of the building it is because it's 526. Oh shoot, talking to that lady, I forgot to turn off my bike. Ugh. $526, we are done. Yeah, $4 for not even, what, 400 meters? 500 meters? All right, we got another order. This is an Uber Eats order back at the Starbucks. Again, one of the reasons why I like this hotspot here is we have if I remember correctly, it's like 8 different hotels right in the surrounding area, like across the street from each other, and 4 right in the Dania Point, right here in the plaza. So makes it really easy to get around. I definitely gotta fix this thing right here. All right, let's see what Natalia ordered. More coffee. Oh my God, drives me insane. But it's ready. Thank you. It's ready. That's a good thing. Let's see how far I gotta go. Same thing, really close. Where is this one at? This one is at the studio. Okay. So it's actually across the street. This one's across the street, so let's go. Once again, I will be holding this in my hand. All right, we got the light and everything. Didn't have to wait for the light. There's multiple suite numbers that are identical. So I got to look at the building number. See, it's 1241. There's a 108 in all of them. 1241's right there. But there's a 108 here, 108 here. Ooh, I got another one. Another pickup right at Starbucks. It's gonna be a Starbucks kind of day. I like it. All right. No, thank you. Have a good one. Let's complete that delivery. Let's go back to Starbucks. Now, at this rate, I'm not gonna kill a lot of battery, which means I'll probably be riding for a long day. For a long time. But like I mentioned, today, I don't have a whole lot to do, so I'll run some errands that I need to do. I'll do these deliveries, and if I have to dash for lunch and dinner, I'll do it today. All right, Angela, let's see what Angela got. Sorry, I just got more coffee. Today's a coffee day. They know I hate it. This time, not ready. Hi, Angela? Let's see where Angela's going. Because I got to pick up, DoorDash pickup at...
Head to your drop-off at 5950 Anglers Avenue.
All right, so we're going to drop this off and then pick up first watch.
For you on Saturday night, I work outside.
So, now this one I'm going to put on my back. Because I got to go across 95 and I got to go fast. All right, this one's going to be a little tricky because I got to go across 95. And if I get stuck with the lights, I'm going to be kind of screwed. Then I got to come back here for that first watch pickup. So let's go drop this off and then come back for first watch. All right, we dropped that off. Did spill a little bit of coffee. Wasn't a lot. Let's go to first watch. Actually, I'll stay here. All right, we made it to first watch. I can't believe the battery on this GoPro is already dying. I'm gonna have to change it after this pickup. I have Brianna. Brianna. It's another match. I'm taking the matches. Brianna?
Brianna.
We do not have a drink here, so I got an Uber Eats pickup. Oh shoot, this one's. Let's see. I may pick up the Uber Eats one. Let's see what's Uber Eats. This one's in Taco Bell. So I will pick up the Taco Bell now. And hopefully that's ready. But before I leave here, let me change the battery on this. All right, coming out to the Taco Bell. Hopefully this thing is ready. Normally is. I don't see it. That's not good. All right, Jimmy. Thank you. That's good. This is why I like Taco Bell. Let's see where we're going with this Taco Bell. Hopefully it's on the way. 7 minutes to Jimmy. Let's see. Jimmy, damn it, it's the opposite way for Jimmy. Alrighty then. Expected by 8:44. I guess I'm gonna go to frickin' Jimmy. Damn it, had to be the opposite way. You win some, you lose some, but. All right, we made it here in record time, baby. Record time. Jimmy's done. Here you go, buddy. You're the best. Nope. Thank you. Got a $5 tip. That was a great order. Yes. Now, let me pause this. Because now I got a freaking haul ass to get to this. It says, all right. Let me resume. It's haul ass to get here. It says 28 minutes. Let's see. Says I'm supposed to be there at 9:10. Let's see if I can get there by 9. 20 minutes. All right, we're gonna haul ass All right, we are almost here. We're almost at the location. And it's 8:54. So definitely got here much faster. Gates open, thank God.
In 300 feet, turn right to stay on Southeast 7.
Yeah, I hauled ass. Damn, man, my bike got dirty too because I went through that street that they're doing construction on. Fuck, this has a pin. Hate pins, man. Now, those that do Dash, because I've had conflicting stories. Why the pin, right? Some people say that the customer requested. I asked the customer, he said they never requested a pin. Some people say it's because apartment 107. Some people say it's because DoorDash puts it on customers that have put in claims before. Well, not 107 on this side. Where's 107? Is there another building? Huh. Now I can't find 107 unless 107's on the top. Nope, those are two. Let's see. And this is 1351 in building 11. Yep. Apartment 107. Let's see, there's an apartment on the other side. I don't think so. So this will delay me.
Hi.
How you doing? Thank you. All righty then. That was a shitty delivery though. Too far. But I gotta get my count up. Gotta get back to Platinum. Since I am east on Sheridan, and I've never been inside Westlake Park, let's go take a look at it. Let's take a tour of Westlake Park. Let's see what's in this park. It says 3 miles of mangrove trails. Oh, wow. You have canoe, basketball, tennis, kayaking. Wow, look at all the buzzards. I got an order. Screw it, I gotta take it. Let's see if I get the match. I'm about to visit this park later on. Let's see if I get this match. Yeah, I did. Start navigating. So let's go get this Starbucks. We're at the Starbucks. What's in it? Makati? That's it. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Wow. It is
It's not touching.
a bunch of drinks. Not good for me because I'm gonna go super slow. And you know what I can do here is I want to keep it down. So that's what this is gonna do. All right, that should hold that bag down. Should drink down. All right. Let's see how that works. Should work pretty good though. It should work. Now this delivery is the opposite of the last delivery. I have to go slow, so I'm not going faster than 25 miles an hour. I have to make sure I don't make any abrupt stops.
Turn right, then make a slight right turn
And
on
you got
Tyler.
FedEx that gets, this place is good. It's an Italian place right here, very good. All right, that really wasn't horrible. I thought it was gonna be a pain to find the office, but it wasn't. but it was still a pain in the ass getting here with all that coffee. It's a lot of coffee, but I didn't spill it. Super happy that it wasn't a big mess when I got here. I'm telling you, the key is to put that backpack on your back. So you guys see this floor? I got a similar floor from my house that I'm remodeling, although my tiles are 40 by 40. So they're huge, but they're very similar to this. We're gonna do white as well, but I'm gonna add some black and wood accents to it. So if you want to see how that project is coming along or going, then go to my other channel, Dream Vacations and Rentals by PMI, so you can see how that project is coming along. All right, let's wait for the next one. All right, we got the next one. Let's see. Oh, I gotta accept it. I never been to this place. What kind of sucks is that I'm so far south in Hollywood that now I'm gonna get nothing but orders down here, so it's gonna keep me down here. Oh, this is only 2 minutes away. But again, I have no idea where it's at. Let's go see. Never heard of this place. I take it back. I have been here before. Stanley, let's see. Good morning. Stanley? That's it? Confirm pickup. Oh, it's a cappuccino drink. Where am I going? Oh, thank you.
Turn left onto Van
This stinks, because this is a 2.5 mile ride.
If you want your garbage taken out.
What's up, Mr. Pacheco? I tell you, this little area here in Hollywood with these buildings, they remind me of some European cities that I visited. Really nice. All right, I saw Danny Pacheco, my boy Danny Pacheco, started talking to him and forgot that I had a delivery. So I am going to be a little late on this delivery here. It's a drink, which sucks. And as I mentioned, it's not close, bro. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking either. I need to take that drink out of that bag. I dropped off that coffee. I'm probably gonna get canceled on this Uber Eats shop order because I delayed it a lot. But let's see if I don't get canceled. I'll haul ass to it and see if I can get there before I get canceled. I haven't been here in a while, and man, some of these houses. Oh, look at this Pontiac, man. Look at that GT. Oh, look at those. Nice. I gotta go. But haven't been here in a while, and they knocked down and rebuilt a lot of these houses on this block. Looking nice. Look at this thing. All right, so it's a bottle of wine. I gotta find, it's a Chloe, that's a Chardonnay. Where the heck are the Pinot? Let's see if I'm correct. I am correct. Let's rock and roll. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go. Damn, I cleaned my bike, man. What a mistake going through that street. God darn it, this receipt thing is pissing me off. Trying not to cover the receipt, buddy. All right, let's go drop this off, which is very close. All right, drop that off. Took a minute because she forgot her ID, how to come back down, go up and come back down. But not bad. I didn't even realize the time. It's already 10. So I'm gonna keep the apps open, but I'm gonna start heading home to take my first break. Where am I gonna go? Let's go this way. I'm gonna take my first break and then come out for the lunch rush. We got a Dollar General shop order. I was gonna decline it, but as I mentioned, I need to. Look at this guy. He's spraying. Oh my God, that is absurd to me that the guy is in his car and spraying the weeds. All right, the good thing it's 2 items, but they're the same item, so should be medicine. Do you know where the surgical dressings are?
Those are aisle 10.
10, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, 10. Boom, let's see. Let's see, dressings, here they go. We need surgical dressings. I don't see them. I don't see them. They don't freaking have it. If it's not on that show, you guys don't have it, right?
Yeah, we may be out of it right now.
Okay.
We did just get our truck, so we're still stocking. But I know it's for a DoorDash. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we may not just have it out at the moment.
Okay, thank you. There's nothing fucking pending, bro. The customer didn't answer the phone and the item was out of stock. So instead of $4 that I was for something that I was supposed to get, I got $2 out of it. So it sucks when customers don't answer the phone. All right, let me continue to head north. Continue to go north. All right, I'm gonna end my dash. I'm gonna go take a break. It's 10:20 something. Made 15 bucks on DoorDash. I'll let you know what I made on Uber. But between yesterday and today, $100, 99.10, almost 100 bucks on that DoorDash. But we'll come out later and finish this up. All right, let's do our first range test. So let's go to Strava. We've gone for 2 hours and 1 minute. Average speed 16.2, 32 miles. And we go here. We're at 73%, 62 votes. 73%, 62 votes. Okay, and this does 60 votes. So we're gonna split that in half and say 71. Let's go to our chart, see how close we are. So 61. So we got 68% battery according to that. And what did I say here? 73%. 73%. Because even when we went to 62, oh yeah, 62 is 73%. All right, so we're gonna actually go, again, like I said, we're going off this battery. We still got a lot of range. I mean, we still got a lot of 73% battery. And we still got, and we went 32 miles. Wow, we got a lot. It's gonna be a long day. All right, let me pause that. On Uber, we've made today, is that 81, 82, 160 bucks. Anyway, I'll give you all those numbers when I'm done.